The eyes of the country and the world are on Southern California tonight, where protesters have faced off against law enforcement in clashes that have not remained peaceful.
At the heart of the protests is the work of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, an agency that's now overseen by former South Dakota Governor and current Homeland Security Secretary Noem.
KELOLAND's Dan Santella looks at what Noem is saying about the unrest and President Donald Trump's decision to send in the National Guard.
Homeland Security Secretary Noem was critical on Face the Nation of California Governor Gavin Newsom as she defended President Donald Trump's deployment of the National Guard to Los Angeles.
The president knows that he makes bad decisions, and that's why the president chose the safety of this community over waiting for Governor Newsom to get some sanity. And that's one of the reasons why these National Guard soldiers are being federalized, so they can use their special skill set to keep peace.
Newsom has strongly criticized Trump's decision, and the state he leads has decided to sue the Trump administration. For Noem, her support of the deployment in 2025 is a stark departure from comments she made in 2024 during the Biden administration.
I was alarmed recently to hear Democrats encouraging Biden to federalize the National Guard under Title X in order to take them away from the control of governors and take away my ability to be their commander-in-chief of the National Guard.
Over the weekend, Trump baselessly claimed on social media that protesters are now banned from wearing masks. This, along with the widespread use of face coverings on the other side, also came up during Noem's interview with CBS's Margaret Brennan.
People have questioned why they have their faces covered. It's for the safety of those individuals or the work that they're doing as far as protecting their identity so they can continue to do investigative work.
But are you tasking the National Guard soldiers with removing masks from protesters? I mean, are you trying to use them in that way?
National Guard soldiers are there to provide security for operations and to make sure that we have peaceful protests. So that's what their work is. And I won't get more specific on that.
Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
On the possibility of arresting California Governor Gavin Newsom, Trump said, quote, "I would do it if I were Tom. I think it's great," end quote. Tom Homan is Trump's border czar.